I am Alisha Malik from behalf of Zero Vision. Earth is going to hit by a strongest storm, which is not expected. What is the reason? We don't know. In our today's clip, we are going to show you the reason behind this storm. I am Alisha from behalf of Zero Vision. For several days, we are seeing there was a worse changes in the weather. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's too much hot, or sometimes cold air is blowing. Due to the deforestation, the changes in weather is frequent. And it's a very dangerous thing for living beings. But still, people are doing the same thing. They are continuously doing deforestation, which is very harmful for each and every human being who are living in the earth. Now a new problem was facing by the earth. Earth hit by severe solar storm much stronger than expected. Our planet was hit by a really powerful solar storm on Friday, March 24, but according to reports, no one saw it coming. The US National Ocean and Atmospheric Administration, that is NOAA, gave the geomagnetic storm a severity grade of G4, which is the second highest grade possible. A G4 grade solar storm can potentially cause widespread voltage control problems for power grids. It can also cause protection systems to mistakenly trip key electric assets of grid. Such geomagnetic storm can also create problems for spacecraft operations, causing surface charging and tracking problems. Due to the solar storm space flight, the company Rocket Lab had to delay the launch of its Electron rocket by 90 minutes until the storm subsided. The mission called The Beat Goes On covered two satellites for AI satellite imagery company Black Sky. A geomagnetic storm refers to the disruptions to the Earth's magnetic field caused by solar emissions. According to NASA, when a coronal mass ejection or a high-speed solar stream reaches our planet, it slams into the magnetosphere. The Earth's magnetosphere is created by our magnetic fields and is usually protect us from the particles emitted by the sun. When a CME or a high-speed stream arrives at Earth, it peels open the planet's magnetosphere, kind of like an onion. This allows energetic solar winds particles to stream down and heat our atmosphere over the poles. Solar weather events like this can also supercharge auroras, sometimes making them visible in the places where they could not have been otherwise. US space weather forecaster Tamitha Skov told Space.com why forecasters were not able to predict the current event. This nearly invisible storm launched much more slowly than eruptive CMEs and are very difficult to observe leaving the sun's surface without specialized training. This is why they are cause of problem geomagnetic storms, like the G4 level storm we are in now, said Tamitha Skov to Space.com. The NOAA had already issued an alert for a geomagnetic storm watch on March 22, but that was predicted to only have a G2 severity level. So, the thing is, we have to stop this deforestation or the cutting down the trees. At least think about the children who are the future of our art, of our generation. If we continue to cutting the trees, then it will a problem for them only. Even due to the COVID, there was a lack of oxygen. If we continue this cutting trees, then this will be a reality where you don't need oxygen in the hospitals, but also you need oxygen in every time, every seconds, every minutes with you. You have to carry cylinders with you, otherwise you have to die. Think about this, thought about this, and just take a step forward towards a healthy environment.